Parents, what's a lie your kid told that spiraled way out of control? When my son Ethan was 7, he came home from school one day with a permission slip for a field trip to the local museum. Nothing unusual about that, except for what happened next. Mom, Ms. Peterson says I'm the only kid who can identify all the dinosaurs, he announced proudly, handing me the crumpled paper. She wants me to help lead the tour. I raised an eyebrow. Really? That's wonderful, sweetie. Yeah, she says I know even more than the museum people sometimes. I was skeptical, but proud. Ethan had been obsessed with dinosaurs since he was 3. His bedroom looked like a paleontology lab with posters, models, and books everywhere. Still, tour guide at 7 seemed a stretch. She wants me to bring my special dinosaur book too, he added. I signed the permission slip and thought nothing more of it. That weekend, we even went to the bookstore to buy him a new dinosaur encyclopedia for the tour. The following Monday, I dropped Ethan off at school, his backpack bulging with dinosaur books. Good luck with your tour today, buddy. His face fell slightly. It's not today, it's Thursday. Oh, right. Well, have a good day anyway. Tuesday evening, I got a call from his teacher, Ms. Peterson. Mrs. Collins? I wanted to check if Ethan's been feeling all right. He's been talking nonstop about leading a museum tour on Thursday, but we don't have a field trip scheduled. My stomach dropped. Wait, what? He brought home a permission slip last week. We haven't sent any permission slips home this month. The realization hit me. My son had fabricated an entire field trip, but why? I thanked Ms. Peterson and promised to talk to him. That night, I sat Ethan down. Honey, I talked to Ms. Peterson today. His eyes widened. About what? About the museum trip. She says there isn't one. His lower lip trembled as tears filled his eyes. There is a trip. Ethan, why would you make this up? He broke down completely. Between sobs, the truth emerged. A museum paleontologist had visited their class the previous week. Ethan had raised his hand to answer a question about Triceratops, but mixed up some facts. A few kids had laughed. The paleontologist had gently corrected him. Everyone thinks I'm stupid now, he sobbed. I told Tyler I know all the dinosaurs better than anyone, and he said, prove it. So I said I was gonna lead a museum tour. My heart ached. Oh, Ethan, now everyone's gonna know I lied. I hugged him tight, feeling his small body shake with sobs. You're not stupid. Everyone makes mistakes. But the lie had grown too big. Several classmates were now excited about Ethan's tour. His teacher knew. I knew. There was no museum trip, or was there? That night, I called the museum, explained the situation to the education director, who, to my surprise, laughed warmly. Actually, we could use a passionate assistant for our weekend family tours. If he's really that interested. Thursday at school, I arrived with a special visitor, the same paleontologist who'd visited their class, now bearing an official museum junior guide badge with Ethan's name. I hear someone here knows a lot about dinosaurs, she announced to the class. The museum could use help this Saturday with our family tour. Would Ethan Collins be interested? The look on my son's face, shock, disbelief, then pure joy, was worth every string I'd pulled.